Duke Dennis responded to SoLLUMINATI saying that he would beat him 1v1. I was supposed to react to this last week, but a lot of stuff was going on with Streaming University, so I had to post that first. But here we are. Let's get right into it.
Duke got a 1v1. I dropped Duke Dennis the bro. I would torture. I'm a real hooper, but y'all gotta understand these really don't be like I work out. I go to the gym. I have a schedule. Duke Dennis would get torched.
Man, I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. My shot now, check.
Duke would lose.
Nigga, my shot right now, I ain't gonna lie, better than ever.
Duke would lose to SoLLUMINATI.
You know what I'm saying?
And I like Duke.
My shot is better than ever.
Duke is nice. But he not being SoLLUMINATI.
I feel like I'm stronger than ever. But he a real hooper, though. I'm not no hooper, chat. You feel me? I'm not no hooper. I've never played organized basketball a day in my life. No.
I think that's an interesting fact, though. The fact that Duke said he's never played organized basketball, the way he played would make you think he did. But, yo, I guess he just got all that from the park and whatnot.
Church league, no high school, no middle school, no AAU.
Nothing.
I just like playing basketball and shooting around with my friends. You know what I'm saying? However,
that's valid.
This bro, this is a real hooper, bro. And he like 6'6". Right now,
for y'all that don't know, Duke Dennis is like 6'2", SoLLUMINATI is 6'6", so it's like a 4-inch difference.
Y'all know me, bro. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it all the way a band. Right now, he'll beat me.
All right, see? All right, Duke said it himself.
Now, he'll beat me, bro.
He said it himself.
You know what I'm saying?
It's facts. So you're not even hating if you say SoLLUMINATI going.
You know what I'm saying? But in the era where I actually would give a f about playing one-on-ones, I wish this would have caught me.
Here we go.
In that area right there. Now I don't give a fuck about playing one-on-one or making 1v1 basketball content. That shit's so boring and ass.
So he just confirmed that we ain't never gonna get this 1v1. He just said he wished that SoLLUMINATI would have caught him in the era that he cared. So he's saying he don't care. He do not care about getting this 1v1. And the problem I have with that is not with Duke, but I dropped a video before saying that we can make this happen if we get enough requests for it and we blow them up and get a video big enough. I made a video about that and, you know, it just didn't get enough like love, support, whatever. But I really want to make it happen. But Duke don't care enough to make it happen. The only way that I could really see him making that game happen is if like mad people, all the fans want it, and he just knows that it's gonna go crazy for his channel. But if he don't see the payoff or the payout, whatever, then obviously he don't care. Duke is too laid back and chill to care about being anybody 1v1. He says SoLLUMINATI would beat him. I don't think he cares that he would.
Word.
Yeah, he don't care.
You know what I'm saying? But in a time in that area, I would have dropped so off. I wanted to drop this nigga off so much.
That's cap.
Shit, I want to drop this motherfucker so bad,
That's
bro.
cap.
But then he took a break from content and shit. I lost interest in no cap. Y'all remember that time where like...
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This is cap. He's saying that he would have dropped so off in they prom. If we go back to, what was that? I don't know, 2019, he still wouldn't have beat SoLLUMINATI, bro. Like, I'm gonna just be honest with you. I don't think Duke was ever going to beat him. It was gonna be a good game. It was gonna be nice, fun, entertaining to watch. But Duke, didn't you lose publicly in a 1v1 to Joe Knows? Hold on. For those of y'all that haven't seen this right here. It's like 2019. I think 2019. And you see Duke was up though, 10-9, but right there, cash. Obviously they were going like straight. So, you know, it wasn't win by 2. But either way, Duke Dennis lost the match. And that's no shade to Joe Knows either. If you know Joe Knows is a hooper. He be dunking, windmilling, doing all, like he do all that extra stuff everybody else be doing. But I'm just saying, it's already proof of Duke losing a 1v1 out there. And Duke, not Duke Dennis, Joe Knows is primarily a 2K YouTuber. He's nice at basketball, but he's primarily a 2K YouTuber. He don't even post like a bunch of 1v1 gameplays and nothing like that. Like, I think that was the only time I seen Joe Knows post a 1v1. But credit to Joe Knows. That was a nice opponent. But if back then you was losing 1v1 matches, it wasn't like you was undefeated. I think that SoLLUMINATI would still have won. You know what I'm saying? I love Duke, like I said, but I'm just being real and honest about it.
You know what I'm saying? I first came in, I wanted to play Flight, So, Cash, Pretty Boy Fredo. Them was the only 4 niggas I wanted to play ever.
I think he would beat everybody except for SoLLUMINATI. He would beat everybody.
I played Flight.
Flight easy.
I never got to play Cash. Now
Cash
could play, but I honestly just don't even have interest in playing Cash either.
See, he don't care.
I know for a fact that I beat the shit out of Cash.
He would beat Cash.
I just don't care no more.
He would have beat Pretty Boy Fredo too.
I would have beat the fuck out Fredo.
Yep, that's guaranteed.
I would have beat the fuck out Cash. So is the only nigga who I knew for a fact would have gave me comp.
That's facts, but I think SoLLUMINATI would have won.
He'll beat the shit out of me right now though.
At least he honest about that. At least he honest about that.
But that nigga actually a hooper though. He actually loved hooping. He played college and all that shit. No cap.
Nigga. Told you I got all the Hall of Fame badges. There's nothing I can't do, nigga.
Hold on.
Got a 1v1. I drop Duke Dennis bro. Nigga, I would torture. I'm a real hooper, bro. Y'all gotta understand these niggas really don't be like I work out, I go to the gym, I have a schedule. Duke Dennis would get torched, nigga.
Not torch though, nigga.
Hall of Fame badges. There's nothing I can't
Not do. Torch, nigga.
I don't think torch. Torch is crazy. Duke is nice.
Yes,
torch is crazy.
Nigga, I would torch Duke, bro.
He acting like he was zipping.
A lot of shit is gonna start happening since I'm active.
Hey, look, bro, no cap, no bullshit. The reason why I'm saying them niggas will beat me right now is because no bullshit. I tell y'all all the time. In the middle of the game, I would dead ass lose interest. That's why motherfucker Davis be beating me. Me and Davis be, you know what I'm saying, playing.
Not you losing to Davis, Duke. Come on, man. Like, that's the problem. Duke is nice enough to beat just about anybody. Like I'm saying, except for SoLLUMINATI. But he don't care enough, bro. And you know how lit YouTube would be, 1v1s and everything, if Duke Dennis, like, if he wasn't too cool to play hard. That's his thing. Duke is too cool of a person. Like, he too cool, too chill, too cool to the point where he don't care. And you almost wish that he just cared a little bit, bro. It would make the content so lit. It would make it lit, bro. I'm telling you.
Around at the house, he be beating me because I around and let the niggas shoot because I don't give a f. He'll make them, and that's the game.
Losing to Davis.
Cash could win the same way.
You could beat all of those guys.
Max could win the same way.
Still beat Max too. He could.
Flight not winning.
Flight never.
But you get what I'm saying though? But with me trying though, me giving a f, me actually trying to be a hooper, none of them niggas f with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit. And this is just off pure what God gave me. Not trying to make it sound like that. Not trying to make it sound like that though. You feel me? If I give a f though, if I actually tried, none of them is, you know what I'm saying? Even with So being a real hooper or a college hooper and shit. But you know what So don't realize though? Bro, this is a different time. That nigga is not the best hooper on YouTube no more, bro. Like
I don't know who is.
He used to be.
I don't know who is.
But now, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. All them Ballers Life niggas, bro, they be doing 1v1 tournaments for 20,000. They be playing real, they be making leagues. You actually got real niggas, like hoopers who love, only thing they do get on YouTube for is hooping. That's why I stopped hooping 1v1, bro, because niggas is try hard. Too many try hards now. You know what I'm saying? That's why I stopped hooping 1-on-1, bro. It's too many try hards, bro. You feel me? Like, bro, I don't hoop, bro. You feel me? I never been a hooper, bro. You feel me? But the nigga shoulda came to DreamCon, bro. The nigga could have played in the 5v5.
Yeah, man. I think it's cool that Duke is acknowledging that he would obviously lose to SoLLUMINATI right now. But he's not acknowledging that I think he would have still lost in 2019. But either way, that's the problem. He doesn't care enough. I don't think this 1v1 is ever going to happen because Duke Dennis doesn't care enough. But if y'all want it to happen, and if you see this video and you're trying to push it just a little bit, try to get some traction for it so we could convince Duke Dennis to play SoLLUMINATI 1v1, bro. Because otherwise, he just proved to us it's never happening. It's never happening. The only way we could do that is give overwhelming requests and support and all love and everything like that. Either way, let me know who you think will win the 1v1 down below in the comment section. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. This is J Athletic Gaming, and I'll catch you on the next one.